Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the campus of Welch College for today's Saturday showdown between your Welch College Flames and the Bulldogs of Boyce College. Got a big-time rivalry matchup for you here, set to tip off in about 5 minutes. Big matchup for these two teams. Both teams 0-1 in region play. This is both their second region game of the year, and it comes right here at Welch College. Boyce comes in off a win against Miami Hamilton on Wednesday. The Flames on a 7-game losing streak right now, looking to get back on track like they were before Christmas right here on the home floor. Got some keys to the game for you for Boyce. Protect the basketball. Last time these two teams matched up here at Welch, the Bulldogs turned it over 31 times. And so protecting the basketball against this Flames defense is going to be key for a win for the Bulldogs, as they do have trouble turning it over at times. Keys to the game for the Flames: get the ball into the paint on offense. Once the ball gets inside and they can kick it out and get some open threes or go to work at the rim, but the ball has to get in the paint if they want to have success on offense this afternoon. On defense for the Flames, they got to get out to the shooters. Boyce shot extremely well on Wednesday night. Two guys you got to look out for besides Andrew Thomas and Josh Singali is number 13, Boston Boyk, and number 25, Ben Cox. Both of those guys combined for a 12 of 20 from the three-point line Wednesday night against Miami Hamilton, and they were key in that overtime victory for the Bulldogs. Those are your keys to the game, brought to you by the Welch College Admissions Department. We're glad you're with us this afternoon. We'll have prayer, the national anthem, and starting lineups coming up in just under 2 minutes. We hope you're staying safe and warm out there in the cold weather. We're glad you're with us. We'll be back here in just a few minutes to get this thing started.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. And oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Jacob Robertson. At this time, we would like to introduce the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the visiting Bulldogs of Boyce College. At guard, a 6'3" sophomore from Louisville, Kentucky. Number 2, Josh Segale. At guard, a 6'5" sophomore from Louisville, Kentucky. Number 12, Caleb Hawley. At guard, a 6'3" sophomore from Orlando, Florida. Number 25, Ben Cox. At 46'4" sophomore from Memphis, Tennessee. Number 33, Andrew Thomas. And at 46'6" sophomore from Tedford, Pennsylvania. Number 41, Britton Shorts. The Bulldogs are coached by Michael McCarty. He is assisted by Nick Fork and Michael Baines. And now, for your Welch College Flames. At guard, a 6'4" sophomore from Nassau, Sweden. Number 13, Isak Erickson. At guard, a 6'2" junior from Nashville, Tennessee. Number 5, Tony Gaines. At guard, a 6'4" junior from the French settlement, Louisiana. Number 35, Draven Smith. At guard, a 5'11", a senior from Brownsville, Kentucky. Number 0, Mason Thornhill. And at guard, a 6'4" senior from Lebanon, Tennessee. Number 21, Jonah Rendell. Your Welch College Flames are coached by Craig Fallbush. He is assisted by James Hall.
And with that, we want to welcome you back in to the campus of Welch College for today's big-time matchup between the Welch College Flames and the Boyce Bulldogs. Getting set to go here to start this thing off. The starting five for the Flames: Mason Thornhill, Isak Erickson, Jonah Randall, Draven Smith, and TG5. That's Tony Gaines. Josh Singali, Caleb Hawley, Ben Cox, Andrew Thomas, Britton Schwartz. That's the five for the Bulldogs. We're set to tip it in the middle with Schwartz and Draven. Flames win the tip. It's off to Thornhill. We're off and running here on this Saturday afternoon. Thornhill to handle. Boyce going man-to-man. Don't know how much we'll see of this. They play a lot of zone as well. And the man-to-man here, Flames in trouble early. Thornhill to Jonah, to Tony with 11 seconds to shoot. Got 10 to go. Tony right downhill, right to the rim. Goes up, lost the ball, kicked it out. We're going to stay here. 6 seconds on the shot clock. A bigger lineup here for the Bulldogs. You see Tay Stone in that starting lineup a lot as Isak fires a three. No. On the backside, fought for. We're going to get a jump ball. It'll go to the Bulldogs. That was Schwartz and Gaines tied up over there on the far side. 30 seconds in. Bulldogs have the basketball.
Possession goes to the Bulldogs.
Mentioned it earlier. Boyce has to protect the basketball. Flames in man-to-man as well. They play a lot of zone too, so they'll get it inside, walled up by Gaines. They'll kick it out to Cox. He'll drive it baseline, gets cut off. They'll kick it in the middle, turned over. Gaines the other way, and he dribbled it out of bounds. Missed opportunity there for the Flames, but immediately on the first Boyce possession, they turn it over. They'll get it to Singali. He doesn't need much space. Head fake, skip pass over to Holly. He'll dribble it in. Gets posted up, turns it around, and turns it over. Back-to-back turnovers for the Bulldogs. Jonah Randall the other way. Hesitation dribble. Up top for Isak. They'll back it out. They'll post Tony up on the elbow. Can't get it there. He had him. Maybe go back to it now. Entry pass on the elbow. Tony. Mid-range J. Rims out. Rebound Cox to Singali. To Thomas. Thomas goes right downhill at Jonah. Takes the bump. Goes up with the right hand. Can't get it. Got his own miss. Goes back up. Up with the right hand. No, but a foul. It's going to go on Draven. It'll be his first.
On the Flames, number 35, Draven Smith. It is his first, team first. At the line, shooting for the Bulldogs is number 33, Andrew Thomas.
First one's good from Thomas. And he has the first point of the ball game. Second one's good. We're going to go 1-3-1 zone look here for the Bulldogs. Let's see how the Flames handle it. Thornhill. They're leaving him alone. In the middle for Tony. Outside Isak will try another three. This one's good. Got to get him going. He's been struggling from three. He gets that one to go. Flames lead at 3-2, just over 2 minutes played. You saw the 1-3-1. Shot clock issue here. Shot clock reads 12. I don't think it took him 18 seconds to get the ball across half court. It'll be 23 seconds on the shot clock. They'll get it in. Man-to-man still for the Flames. Thomas. Hesitation dribble, drives in. Well, they let him push around for a little while, then he decided to call a foul. That's going to go on Jonah. It'll be his first.
A foul on the floor by Welch College's number 21, Jonah Randall. It is his first.
Out of bounds underneath. They'll get it to Ben Cox. Can't give him any space to shoot. Pushed off. Floater good.
Number 25, Ben Cox.
Thornhill will handle it. Back in the man-to-man are the Bulldogs. They got to that 1-3-1 pretty quick. Just trying to give the Flames a look. Thornhill to Jonah to Draven on the wing. Draven with Thomas on him, looks to drive, crosses over, gets it taken, but he gets it back. Isak, that ball's tipped out of bounds, will stay here. 6 seconds on the shot clock. The ball's sticking too much at the top. The Flames got to get into something earlier than what they're doing. Up top to Tony with 6 seconds to shoot. Tony to Isak. Head fake. Got to go up with it. Layup up and good. Isak Erickson with the first 5 points of the ball game. 5-4 Flames lead, just over 3 minutes played. It's extremely loud in the building today. Hawley. Mid-range jumper is good. Asking for a foul. He does that often. Randall on the wing to Tony. Tony drives middle, head fake, step through. Ball's knocked free, gets it back. to Jonah on the wing. He'll try a three. No. Singali with the rebound. The Boyce defense really bothering the Flames early. Hawley looks to dribble in. Gets cut off. Step back Jay. That's not going to go. Thomas with a rebound on the backside. Goes up with the right hand. He missed it. Got his own miss again. Goes back up with the right hand and good. Andrew Thomas working the boards here on the offensive end. Tony right downhill. That's a foul. Schwartz is going to pick it up. Team's first of the ball game. Clay Carter's checked in. Thornhill's checked out. Flames trail 8-5, 15:47 to play in the first half. Got to get it out. Up top for Jonah. To Tony. Tony looks to break down Schwartz. He fell down. Able to get it out to Draven, though. 3-ball no. Rebound Singali on the backside. Flames still in the man-to-man. Holly gets the screen. Drive. Step through up with the right hand. No. Rebound Draven. Draven will push it to Clay. Clay pitches it back to Draven. To the rim. Up with the right hand. Left hand, and got it to go. Draven Smith off the feed from Clay Carter. I think the Flames can find some success in transition if they'll get it out and go. The rim run's going to be there. Flames back into a 2-3 zone now, a different look here on defense. They trail 8-7. We approach 5 minutes played. Knocked away by Carter, and Draven's got it. Another turnover for the Bulldogs. Draven up with the right hand. No. Clay there with the miss. Put it up and in. Back in transition. Defense to offense. Flames have the lead. 9-8 your score. Caleb Hawley handling the basketball. He'll get it to Singali on the wing. They want to get him going here as quick as they can. Cox, he can shoot that. No, but a foul is called, and Draven's picked up his second foul. That's going to take us to a media timeout. 14:38 to play. Flames lead 9-8. Draven has picked up his third foul, a technical foul. And so he's going to be on the bench the entire first half. That's rough. Right before the break, Draven had picked up his second foul on the three-pointer, and then the official gave him a technical foul as well. So Draven has 3 fouls, and Boyce is going to get to shoot 5 free throws here out of the timeout. Flames lead 9-8, 14:38 to play in the first half.
Shooting the technical shots for the Bulldogs. Number 2, Josh Singali.
First one's good for Singali. Second one good. This is a big-time swing now.
Shooting the foul shots for Boyce College, number 25, Ben Cox.
First one's good. Cox gets 2 more. We were having some technical difficulties with the sound right there. I apologize. 5 free throws came for Boyce on the technical foul. They got 4 out of 5. Erickson hit the 3, and then we had an offensive foul on Singali that gave the ball back to the Flames. But it's Boyce basketball now. Flames in the 2-3 zone. Singali pushed off again, and he's going to pick up his second foul. So 2 of the better players of the game in foul trouble, with Draven having 3 and Singali now with 2. We're tied up at 12 with 13:28 to play.
Number 21.
Clay Carter, Scooter Crockett, Jonah Randall, Isak Erickson, Caleb Oakley, the 5 on the floor for the Flames. Number 21, Luke B. has just checked in for Singali. We'll see how long he sits over there with his 2 fouls. I agree. Carter, mid-range J, short. Stone got his hand in there to disrupt the shot. Hawley the other way, gets it knocked free. A lot of pressure in this 2-3 zone from the Flames. B on the wing. Looks to reverse it, gets it to Boyce. Down low to Thomas. Turnaround, right hand, no. Rebound, Jonah. Jonah. That's a foul, and they called it. I believe there's going to be a lot of fouls called this afternoon. It's a physical ball game. It looks like the refs are trying to gain control here early. Thomas picks up his first. Team's 4th. Isak's going to check out. 8 points from him to start this ball game. Easton Truitt is checked in. See if we can get him alone for a 3. The Bulldogs stay in the man-to-man. They played a lot of 2-3 zone against Miami Hamilton on Wednesday. We've yet to see that here in the half court for the Bulldogs. 12 seconds to shoot. Clay's going to reset it with Stone on him. Gets the screen from Truitt. Clay got to go to work. And Stone knocked it free. Ball on the floor. Truitt's got it with 3 seconds. With 2. Now Oakley fires a 3. No. Rebound Carter. Goes back up. Gets it blocked by Thomas. Size advantage there for Andrew Thomas. He swats it away. To the rim goes Hawley. Takes the bump. That ball's ripped. Thrown off his back. We're going. Oh, they said Oakley was standing out of bounds.
Returning from the Flames, number 5,
Tony Gaines back into the game. Jonah's going to check out. Good minutes from Jonah. He's got a tough task underneath with a really good Andrew Thomas. Stone to inbound underneath the basket. 12-12 is our score. 12-19 to play in the first half. There's B on the wing. Looks to drive it. Gets cut off with 19 to shoot. Look at Clay wall him up on defense. We got a race to the basket. Clay step through, up with the right hand. Yes! Two in white, making it happen, Clay Carter. It is loud in here this afternoon. This is a big-time matchup. Two really good basketball teams going after it. Coach Falbush needs to back up or he's going to get in trouble over there being out of the box. Stone at the top of the key to B. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Boyce, he can shoot it. That one's short. Stone finds the rebound. Back to Stone. He's wide open for a three. Short. Oakley's got it. To Tony. Push it. Carter. To Scooter. Steps into a three. Long. Rebound. Goes to Easton. Carter with it now. B and Stone went for it at the same time and kind of knocked it free. B tripped up his own teammate, and Truitt's there for the rebound. 12 seconds to shoot for the Flames. They lead by 2. A lot happening here. That ball's knocked free, and Thomas is going to get called for his second foul. A lot of fouls being called here early on. That's the 5th on the Bulldogs, the 2nd on Thomas.
The foul is on the Bulldogs, number 33, Andrew Thomas. It is his 2nd, team 5th.
Cox and Schwartz checking back in. Isak Erickson's going to check out. Clay Carter going to come out. Clay, excellent minutes. Truitt's going to handle it. 20 seconds on the shot clock. To Oakley on the wing. See if they're going down to Crockett with Stone on him, and they turn it over. Boyke's got it. Just can't turn it over in that situation right there. See if they can get another stop. They're staying in the 2-3 zone. This has worked for the most part here early on. Boyce to Schwartz. Good rotation from the Flames. In the middle, Cox bounce pass to Schwartz. Gets trapped. Turns it over. Truitt's got it. We're going to get a jump ball. Flames basketball.
Possession, Welch College.
Well, the way this is going right now, it feels like the first one to 50 is going to win it. Excellent defense from both teams. Tony to handle it. Flames lead at 14-12, 10:40 to play in the first half. Tony. Mid-range jumper from Tony. Short. If they're going to give him that, it'd be good for him to hit it, and Easton's going to pick up a foul there underneath the basket. His first, the team's 5th.
Easton Truitt, it is his first. Team 5th.
Stone to handle it with Boyce. He's alone for a three. Yep. Cannot let him shoot the basketball. That one's good. Tony downhill. Head fake. Up with the left hand. No. Rebound. Stone on the backside. Another empty possession for the Flames. Boyke's got it now for the Bulldogs. To Stone, to B on the wing. Flames stay in the zone. To Cox, can't let him get free. Stone, that's a foul. Truitt's going to pick up his 2nd, the team's 6th. That's going to take us to our second media timeout. 9:52 to play in the first half. Boyce leads it 15-14. Back out of the TV timeout, or media timeout, I should say. Boyce leads 15-14. 9:52 to play in the first half. A lot of foul trouble here early on for for the Flames. Draven's got 3 fouls. Easton's got 2. For the Bulldogs, Andrew Thomas and Josh Sangali both have 2 fouls. Sangali's going to check in and give it a go here with 9:52 to play in the half and see if he can stay out of foul trouble. Out of bounds underneath the basket. Bulldog basketball. Scooter Crockett, Isak Erickson, Jonah Randall, Mason Thornhill, Tony Gaines. That's the 5 for the Flames. Boyke, Sangali, Stone, Schwartz, and Cox. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bulldogs. This song is quite annoying. I wish they'd turn it off. It's quite loud. Got a wet spot over there, so we have to endure this song even longer. All right, we're good to go now. Stone inbound underneath the basket. Looking for Sangali on the backside. It's cut off. They'll have to get it out to Cox. Good defense from the Flames. Boyke to Schwartz. Puts his head down. Gets cut off by Jonah. Looking for somewhere to go with it and turns it over. Another Boyce turnover. Tony right downhill. Oh, he lost his shoe.
Returning for the Bulldogs, number 12.
They called a travel. Boyce will get the basketball back. Stone's got it at the top, being guarded by Crockett. Still in the man-to-man. Tony blows up the dribble handoff. They get it to Holly. Looks to penetrate, spins on Jonah, gets him in the air up with the right hand. He didn't get it to go. To Thornhill on the wing. Mason. Entry pass to Tony in the short corner, dunker spot. Jonah, top of the key, fires a 3. No. Stone's got it. Once again, excellent defense from both sides. Cox with 12 to shoot. Wants to drive it on Jonah. Crosses over and gets cut off. Sangali doesn't need much room to operate. He can hit the tough ones. Step back 3. This one's no good. He can definitely hit that. Scooter downhill to the rim. Up with the right hand. No. Got his own miss. Kicks it out to Thornhill. He'll try a 3. No. Rebound Tony. That ball's knocked away by Stone, and Sangali's got it. Gets cut off by Isak. Pitches it back to Holly. Up top, Boyke. He can shoot it. That one's good.
Austin Boyke.
Tony spins. Kicks it out to Scooter. He'll try a 3. Short. Flames are ice cold on the offensive end. They trail 18-14 with 8 minutes to play in the first half. Stone gets the screen from Sangali. He'll pitch it back to Ben Cox. Mid-range J from Cox. He can't get it. That's a good look at it. Just couldn't make it. Isak drives. Lost the basketball out of bounds. We'll stay here.
Clay Carter returns.
Andrew Thomas will check in along with Clay Carter. Remember, Thomas has 2 fouls. He'll get Sangali, who also has 2, so great job by 2 in black to stay away from that 3rd foul. Carter to inbound. Someone's got to come to the basketball. It's Scooter in the corner. He looks to drive baseline. Gets past Cox, goes up, and finishes. And a timeout from Coach Fallbush. 7:34 to play in the first half. Flames trail 18-16. Back out of the timeout, 7:34 to play. Boyce basketball, they lead at 18-16. Neither team really finding much on offense right now. Boston Boyke's been the bright spot for the Bulldogs. He's got a couple of threes. He hit 6 of them on Wednesday night. Thomas will try a 3. No good. Rebound, Scooter. Jonah pitches it back to Scooter. Scooter to Clay on the wing, 20 to shoot. Approaching 7 minutes to play here in the first half. They'll reverse it, get it to Isak through an elevator screen. Back to Clay. Clay in the middle, looking to operate. Bounce pass into Tony. They got there. Up with the left hand and good. Clay Carter came to play, folks. We're tied up at 18. TG5 on the glass. 2-3 zone look still for the Flames. We saw a little man from them at the beginning, but they stay true to the zone. Up top to Stone on the wing. Dunker spot to Thomas. Hawley lost the basketball. Another turnover. Isak, hesitation. Dribbles in, gets cut off. To Carter on the cut. The floater up with the right hand, can't get it. Rebound Hawley, and he's going to run into a foul right there. That's going to be on Scooter. His first. That's the team 7th, so it's bonus time for the Bulldogs for the last 6:24 of the ball game, or the first half, excuse me.
Number 11 is Scooter Crockett. It is his first team 7, shooting 1 and 1 for Boyce College. Number 12, Caleb Hawley.
Caleb Hawley with 12 points, or averaging 12 points per game, I should say, for the Bulldogs. First one up and good. The sophomore out of Louisville, Kentucky. Hometown kid. Second one, rims out. 19-18 lead for the Bulldogs. Flames have the basketball. Jonah on the wing. Bulldogs in the man-to-man. 19 seconds to shoot. Blowing everything up, getting in the lanes. Good defense. Isak head fake, step back, 3 on the way. Yes, sir! Isak Eriksson. 11 points in the first half. He fell down, laid back, getting on defense. Boyke, head fake at 3. He'll take it to the rim. He gets blocked by Carter. Clay's got the board. I say send it back his way. He's got to look at it. A 3. No, a little long. Stone's got the board. Little heat check there. He was wide open. Just couldn't get it to go. Stone to Cox on the wing, up top for Boyke. On the wing for Stone. 16 to shoot. Up top, Hawley to Boyke. 12 to shoot. Down low to Thomas in the dunker spot. He turns. Up with the right hand and good. Got trapped under the goal there. Able to get some separation from Randall and finished it. They're letting the bigs bang around underneath this afternoon. Tied up at 21. We approach 5 minutes to play. Tony going to get the screen from Jonah. He'll drive it. He'll spin on Boyke. Floater good. Got to get 5 going. If he's hitting that, I don't know that they're going to be able to stop him. Stone's got the ball. Flames lead by 2. We've been back and forth here in the first half. Cox up top on the wing for Stone. In the middle for Hawley. Fake. Up with the right hand. He got that one to go. Got it right in the middle of that zone. Got right to the glass. Scooter, right at him. Up with the right. Yes, and the foul! Scooter Crockett, talk to me nice. The Baton Rouge boy going to the line for 1. That'll take us to a media timeout. A lot of we got a little talk here with the official. I don't know what we had going on, but it's going to be and 1 for Scooter. The Flames are going to have the lead. We go to a media timeout. 4:33 to play. 25-23 your score. Back out of the timeout. 4:33 to play in the first half. Flames lead 25-23. Scooter's going to be at the line for one more when we get back. This has been about expected. A lot of physicality, pushing around, shoving, a lot of talking, things like that. So just got to make sure that doesn't overtake the basketball game. It's still a game, you know. So just got to relax on it for a minute and just play. One shot coming for Scooter, looking to give the Flames a 3-point lead. Story of this first half has been Isak Eriksson for the Flames. He's got 11 points. Scooter, great minutes off the bench. Caleb Oakley going to check in. Going to need him to hit some shots here. He's only taken one. Love to get him some more touches. Stone to handle it. Flames staying in the 2-3 zone. They keep trying to get in that middle, but Boyce's away for a three. No good. Singali tips it to B, to Thomas, spins, runs into trouble, goes up with the right hand. He didn't get it. Rebound. There's going to be a foul. We're going the other way. Now let's see who this is on. Is it going to be on Stone or is it going to be on Thomas? It's going to be free throws on the other end. Let's see who they get here. Andrew Thomas picks up his third foul.
Bulldogs, number 33, Andrew Thomas.
That's a big development as well for the Bulldogs. If you're just joining us, Draven Smith picked up his third foul, with like 4 minutes into the game. And so he's been sitting on the bench this whole first half. Singali's picked up 2, and now Thomas has 3. So foul trouble, definitely a thing to pay attention to as this game nears the end in the second half. But right now we've got 4:13 to play in the first half. Flames lead by 3, 1-1 for Jonah. Free throw was short, it looked like, but it rolls in for Jonah. Jonah's second free throw rims out. Holly's got the rebound. He's just checked in. They'll get it ahead and rest it. To B on the wing. Up top for Stone. Back to B. He'll try a three. This one's good. Luke B. B comes into the game averaging 2 points. He's already surpassed that with 3. Flames lead it by 1. To Tony. Looking to drive. He'll cross over, gets in the middle, kicks it out to Oakley. He'll set and fire. No. Rebound Holly. Oh, B alone. Penetrates, gets in the middle, kicks it out to Stone. Puts his foot down and gets in the paint. Now B. Right at Carter. Goes up with the left. Yes. Back-to-back buckets for Luke B, and the Bulldogs have the lead. Tony posted up, gets around him, up with the left hand, good. Not sure how many guys on this boys team can guard him one-on-one. If he can keep his footing and get to the rim, it'll be a good night for Tony. Flames lead it by 1 again. I feel like this is going to be the way it is the rest of the game. Back and forth. Stone downhill on Carter, spins, runs into it, goes up with the right, no good. Runs his own miss down. Look at Tay Stone go to work. Luke B to the rim, kicks it out to Singali. Singali. Fader, no. Rebound, Tony. Gaines, right downhill, takes the bump, up with the right hand, good. TG5. Flames lead it by 3, back-to-back buckets from Tony. 2:16 to play in the first half. They get it to Singali, extended on the W. He'll rest it between the circles. Looks to go to work, gets the screen, they'll switch it. Takes the 3. Yes. Timeout, Boyce. Big time shot from Singali. 31-31 is the score, 1:57 to play. We'll be right back.
Timeout.
Back out of the timeout, tied up at 31, 157 to play. Lewis Monroe has just checked in for the Bulldogs. It'll be his first minutes. Looks like the Bulldogs going to put on some pressure here. A little token pressure, man-to-man, full court, nothing crazy. They'll give it up to Tony. See if they try to get 5 back downhill. Tony to Isak, a 3. That is a foul, and they called it. Boyce fouled him. Isak's going to get 3 free throws at the line.
The foul is on the Boyce College's number 13, Boston Boyce. It is his second. Team 8. Isak Erickson at the line for Welch College.
Isak's first one left short. Flames leaving points at the line here. Got to get him to go. Second free throw is good. Very hearty discussion going over there with Coach McCarty and the official. Asking for a foul on Erickson for sticking his leg out. And a little full court pressure from the Flames. Boyce gets it across pretty easy. Monroe, bounce pass into Hawley. Outside for Boyce in the corner for Cox. He's wide open for a 3. He doesn't miss too many of those. Couldn't get that one to go, though. Clay's got it. To Tony. Backside to Caleb. Reverse layup. Yes, and the foul! Caleb Oakley off the feed from TG5. He's going to the line for one more.
The foul is on the Bulldogs, number 25, Ben Cox.
Ben Cox picks up his first. The 9th.
His first
team foul. Singali's going to check in with 1:21 to play.
At the line to shoot 1.
He's done really good about staying away from that third foul. He picked up 2 quick ones on offensive fouls earlier in the first half, but Oakley knocks the free throw down. Flames lead by 5, 1:21 to play in the first half. Staying in the full court pressure here, trying to force a little turnover. To Monroe. To Hawley, they'll get it across. Runs into a trap. Gets it to Monroe in the middle. Boyce up top for Hawley, 14 to shoot. On the wing for B, he's got 5 points. He'll fire another 3. This one's no good. Rebound, Tony. Tony, quickly ahead the other way. Runs into trouble. B knocked it free. Ball on the floor. Somehow Clay gets it. Skip pass over to Isak in the corner, and he kicked it out of bounds. Missed opportunity there for the Flames. They forced another miss. Tay Stone is checked back in. Lewis Monroe is going to check out. Flames going to stay in the pressure. Isak takes it away to Clay. Clay to the rim, right hand up. No. Tony lost it out of bounds, and the Flames forced another turnover, just couldn't get it to go. Substitutions coming. Thornhill and Truitt going to check in. Caleb Oakley. It's just going to be Truitt. So Oakley's going to check out. Thornhill was at the table, but they sat him back down. Stone to Boyce. In the middle for B. They break it this time. Boyke's got it. 35 seconds to play. 22 on the shot clock. Hawley on the wing. Flames lead by 5. We're at 30 seconds to play now. B penetrates middle. Gets cut off. Tied up. They'll throw it out to Boyce. 9 to shoot. Don't let him shoot one. And Singali's wide open for a 3, but a foul. It's an offensive foul. What's the call, though? I saw the foul, but what are we going to get? We got an intentional foul on, looks like intentional foul on Luke B here. I'll go back to our screen to check out what happened. Oh, he just put an elbow in Clay's face. All right, well, that'll do it every time. Luke B picks up his first foul, the 10th. It's going to be an intentional foul, so Clay's going to get 2 free throws.
Number 2, Clay Carter.
Oh, me. Yeah, that's bad. Carter gets 2 free throws in the basketball for the Flames. Free throw good from Clay. Scooter Crockett going to check in. Easton's going to check out. Second one no good for Clay, but the Flames get the basketball. They can hold for 1 shot. 20 seconds to play here in the first half. They'll take Singali out. Don't want him picking up the 3rd foul here on this last possession. Seth Corbett's going to check in for his first minutes. Flames can hold it for the last shot. 16 seconds on the clock. Clay now with 12. With 9. Clay downhill to the rim. Up with the right, couldn't get it to go. Corbett with the rebound. They'll throw it ahead. Esak's got it with 2. Isak with 1. He'll fire. Short. It was online, just couldn't get it to go. And that is how the first half comes to a close. Flames 37, Bulldogs 31. We'll go to halftime. We'll be back in just a few minutes with our halftime stats.
We'd like to remind you that
Ladies and gentlemen, I got some first half stats for you. First for the Bulldogs, Andrew Thomas with 6, Ben Cox with 4, Singali and Hawley both have 5. Off the bench, Boyke's got 6 and B's got 5. They shot 10 of 28 from the field, good for 35%, 4 of 12 from 3, good for 33%, and 7 of 9 from the free throw line, good for 77%. They collected 25 rebounds, 3 assists on 10 made shots, 2 steals, 1 block, 10 turnovers, and 10 personal fouls. For the Flames, Isak Eriksson with 13 points. 8 points for Tony Gaines, 2 for Draven Smith, who had 3 fouls. He only played 5 minutes there in that first half. And 1 point for Jonah Randall. Off the bench, Clay Carter with 5, Scooter Crockett with 5, Caleb Oakley with 3. The Flames, 14 of 37 from the field, good for 37%, 3 of 15 from 3, good for 20%, and 6 of 9 from the free throw line, good for 66%. Team stats for you, the Flames crowd 18 boards. So Boyce out-rebounded them by 7, 5 assists on 14 made shots, 9 steals, 5 turnovers, 7 personal fouls. Some advanced stats for you. Points in the paint, Welch 16, Boyce 6. Points off turnovers, Welch 4, Boyce 3. Second chance points, Boyce 4, Welch 2. Bench points, Boyce 11, Welch 13. The score's been tied 6 times. We've had 11 lead changes. The last field goal for Boyce came with 2 minutes to go in the first half. The last bucket for the Flames came with 1:24 seconds in the first half. Largest lead for Boyce was 4. Largest lead for Welch was 6. All that good for a halftime score of 37-31. Flames have the lead. We'll see what the second half has in store. We've had a good one so far. We're glad you're with us on this Saturday afternoon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the start of this second half. It's the starting five for the Flames. If you joined us late, Draven Smith picked up 3 fouls, 2 personal fouls, and a technical 4 or 5 minutes into the game. And so he sat the entire first half. He's back out there now. We'll see how that goes for the Flames. For the Bulldogs, it's Cox, Boyce, Hawley, Singali, and Thomas. Thomas with 3 fouls, Singali with 2. That's the foul trouble for the Bulldogs. The Flames start in the man-to-man. They were in the 2-3 most of the first half, started the game in man, but they went zone for a good portion of the half. Singali, mid-range J is good. Tony kind of slipped coming around that screen. Singali got free, and he doesn't need any help with space to shoot the basketball. Draven spins on Singali, goes up with the left hand, and good. Welcome back, Draven Smith. Boyce up top for Thomas. Hawley on the wing. He's not going to shoot that. He likes to get downhill, though, and he looks to do that on Erickson here. Takes the bump, goes up with the left. He can't get it to go. Got his own miss, goes back up with the right. This one is good. Forced the first miss. Can't give Boyce second opportunities. They get one there. Tony on the wing. Hawley guarding him, gets the screen from Draven. Tony gets downhill, he'll spin back to the middle. Turn around Jay with the left, it's good. TG5 doing work in the paint. Put that on the list of things that you see every day. Cox alone for a 3, that one's short. Singali got the miss. Goes up with the left, no, but a foul. Who are they gonna get here? They're gonna get Tony. Tony came flying in from the backside, and he'll pick up his first foul. Team's first of this second half. 2 shots coming for Singali. Singali, only 5 points in that first half. He's got a chance to pick up his 3rd and 4th point here at the free throw line of this half. Free throw, good. Gaines will handle the basketball for the Flames, leading by 4. We've played a minute and a half. Tony turns the corner, gives it off to Thornhill. Mason lost it. Mason playing with a little sickness here today. Hopefully he's doing all right. Hasn't played a ton. Gaines on the cut, gets to the middle, kicks it out for Thornhill. Struggles to handle the pass again. He'll dribble it baseline, gets cut off, turns around with the right hand up, and no good. Rebound Thomas on the backside. Hawley looking to get downhill here, crosses over, gets to the rim, up with the right hand, and good. See if the Flames go back zone after this offensive possession. Isak, 3 on the way, short. Rebound Hawley. Boyce flopped on the other side. We're looking for a call, didn't get it. Outside for Cox, up to Singali. Looking for some space to operate here. Going to get the screen from Thomas. Rejects it. In the corner for Cox. Head fake at 3. Drives on Smith. Spins on Draven. Goes up with the right hand. Didn't get it. Good verticality from Draven. Ball's tipped out. We're going to stay here with 8 seconds to shoot for the Bulldogs. Clay Carter going to check in. Thornhill's going to check out. Had a conversation, if the ball hit the rim, obviously it hit the side of the backboard. We'll play on with 8 seconds to shoot. Hawley crosses over, turns, kicks it out. Boyce, a wide open look. That one's no good. Can't keep giving them fresh looks. Up ahead to Tony. Bounce pass to Draven. Nice pass up with the right hand. Good. 2 to 5 to 35. Flames have a 4-point lead. I feel like the Flames can run here in the second half if they want to get out in transition. Let's see if they do that. Singali turns the corner on Carter, gets walled up, goes up with the right hand. That is over the backboard. My depth perception was off because I thought that was going to bank off and in, but it went over the backboard. Singali can hit those kind of shots, though. I don't really think he has a bad shot. Tony gets the screen from Draven. Up top for Isak. Head fake at 3. Nearly loses it. Gives it to Jonah. Jonah turns the corner. Spins on Thomas. Goes up with the left. No. Rebound tipped out by Thomas, and Holly's got it. And Tony takes it away, but Holly got it right back. They got a little run out here. Singali. Skip past to Boyce. Head fake at 3. He'll take a 3. No. Rebound on the backside to Singali. Runs into a trap, kicks it out, and a foul is called. It's going to be on Isak. His first. The team's second of the half. Bulldogs really active on that offensive glass here early. Out of bounds underneath the basket. Holly to inbound. Finds Singali, mid-range J. That's pure. Too easy. Flames need a bucket on offense here. Leading by 2. On the wing for Tony. Gets the screen from Jonah. Into the middle. Kicks it to Clay. Clay, head fake it. Kicks it out to Isak. 10 to shoot. To Draven. Draven, head fake. Looks to crossover, spins on Singali. Turnaround, no. Rebound on the backside, goes to Cox. Quickly ahead with Singali. He'll spin. A 3-ball, Josh Singali, no. Rebound, Jonah. Good look at it there for 2 in black. Couldn't get it to go. Flames still lead by 2. Got to get a good one here. Entry pass to Draven. He'll back Singali down. Gets to the middle and gets slapped by Holly. 2 shots coming for Draven. The first foul on Caleb Hawley. Team's first of this second half.
The foul is on the Bulldogs. Number 12, Caleb Hawley. It is his first, team first.
Free throw, no good. Flames missed 3 free throws in the first half. And there's another one there. In a close game like this, you need every one you can get. Second one good for Draven. 5 points here in the second half for him. Flames back into zone. They played man for about 4.5 minutes. In the middle for Thomas. Outside Hawley. Bounce pass into Thomas. Up with the right hand. He got it to go. Hawley's not going to shoot that 3, but you can't just leave him alone. He's going to penetrate, get 2 feet in the paint, and make the right decision. Got to keep in front. Clay to handle the basketball with Cox on him. Clay. Bounce pass into Tony. 15 to shoot. Tony in the middle. Bounce pass to Clay in the corner. A 3 on the way from Clay. Yes, sir! 2 in white. Knocks it home for the Flames. They lead by 4. Singali to Cox. Boyce alone. Didn't take it. Hawley baseline. That's a foul on Jonah. That'll take us to our first media timeout. 14:25 to play in the second half. 47-43 Flames lead. We'll be right back. All right, back out of the timeout. Flames lead 47-43. Right before the timeout, we had a foul on Jonah underneath. His second. The third on the half for the Flames. Out of bounds underneath the basket for Caleb Hawley and the Bulldogs. They'll get it out to Boyce. Plenty of time on the shot clock, 19 seconds in the short corner. Hawley kicks it out. Boyce alone for a three, didn't take it. He'll penetrate, gets to the middle, up with the left hand, gets it to go.
Austin Boyce.
Clay Carter will handle it. He's out there with Jonah, Draven, Isak, and Tony. That's the five on the floor for the Flames. Scooter Crockett to check in at the next dead ball. Tony turns up with the right hand and good. And a nice little elbow to the chest for good measure. Hawley back the other way to Boyce. Skip pass in the corner for Cox. Didn't take the three. Sengali, good defense from the Flames. 19 seconds to shoot. He'll get the screen from Thomas. Sengali alone for a three. That can't happen. He didn't get it to go. Gaines the other way now for the Flames. Let's see if they try to get him downhill once again. Goes middle. Spins. Kicks it out. Carter head fake at three. Gets to the middle. Up with the right hand. No, got fouled. No call. Jonah at the top. Jonah penetrates. Head fake. Tony in the middle. Spins. Fader from the left hand is Cash. T.G. White. Let's go. Taking it over. TG 5 once again. Flames lead by 6. 13-12 to play in the second half. 2-3 zone look for the Flames. They stay steady. In the corner for Boyce. He can shoot that one. No good. On the backside. Good box out from Tony. He's going to push it ahead. Gaines kicks it out to Isak. A three on the way. Yes, sir! Isak Eriksson splashes home a three. The Flames lead by 9. To Sengali. Mid-range J. Short. Rebound Jonah. Push it. Tony's got it. He'll walk it up the floor. The Flames are going to settle it down. 12.5 to play in the ball game. 54-45. Tony has taken over. Into the middle. Up with the left hand. Yes, and the foul! TG5. Talk to me nice.
The basket is good. The foul.
Ain't a man in the gym that can stop him. He'll get one at the line. Scooter Crockett's going to check in.
Team a second. Scooter Crockett returns it for the Flames. Gaines is at the line to shoot one.
Tony's free throw no good. Flames lead by 11. 12-22 to play in the ball game. Timeout, Boyce. 56-45. 12-18 to play in the second half. TG5 and the Flames have found it. Out of the timeout, 56-45, your score. Flames lead 12-18 to play in the second half. Tay Stone is checked in for the Bulldogs. Flames looking for another stop. They've gone man out of the timeout. Hawley looking to drive on Carter, and a foul on Clay.
The foul is on the Flames, number 2.
Clay's first, team's fourth.
It is his first. Team fourth.
Out of bounds underneath for Stone. Boyce been really good here early in the second half with these out of bounds underneath the basket plays. Thomas and a foul.
The foul is on number 21, Jonah Randall.
Jonah's third.
It is his third, team fifth.
Team's fifth. Thomas going to go to the line for 2 shots.
Number 33, Andrew Thomas, is at the line for Boyce College.
First one from Thomas, no good. Thomas, the sophomore out of Memphis, Tennessee, comes into the ball game averaging almost 17 points a game. One of the leaders for this Bulldog team along with Singali. Second one good from Thomas. Oakley is checked in. Thornhill's checked in.
Thornhill returns for Welch College.
Carter going to take a break. Esock also checked out. Truitt in there as well for the Flames. Crockett's got it on the wing. Looks to break down Hawley, kicks it out to Oakley, 21 to shoot. Caleb gets the screen, kicks it out to Easton. Easton up top for Draven. Head fake at 3 for Draven. Spins, turns the corner, goes up with the right hand. No, got his own miss, put it right back up and in. Draven Smith taking advantage of the time that he's gotten here in the second half. Flames lead by 12, 58-46. Stone's got it, Truitt on him. Looking to drive on Oakley as Hawley up with the right hand and good. See how long Coach Fawlers takes to go back to zone. It cuts off those dribble drives. In the corner, Thornhill alone for a 3 ball, no. Rebound B. Good look at it for Mason, couldn't get it to go. It's a 10-point lead for the Flames, approaching 11 minutes to play in the second half. Hawley at the top of the key. Crockett's on him. They'll get it to Stone. To Singali. He'll drive it baseline. Goes up. Up with the left hand. No, but a foul. Going to be on Thornhill. The Flames starting to pick up a lot of fouls here. That's on Mason, his first. It's going to be the team sixth.
Mason Thornhill. It is his first. Team sixth. Josh
Singali is going to get 2 at the line. Thomas and Gaines both going to check in. First one from Singali is pure.
Returning for the Bulldogs, number 33, Andrew Thomas.
Flames had that 12-point lead. It's at 9 now, but Boyce starting to pick up the offense here. They've scored on every trip. Last 4 trips, I believe. With Thomas checking in, Hawley checked out. Little man-to-man full court pressure here for the Flames. Well, that was a little dangerous there, but Truitt's got the basketball, and he'll settle it. Truitt nowhere to go, and they turn it over. But they're going to get a foul. Boyke was holding Tony on the backside, and that's going to be Boyke's third foul, the team's third. Looking back at it here, and yeah, he had a hold of the jersey.
The foul is on the Bulldogs, number 13, Austin Boyke. It is his third. Team third.
Truitt to handle it. The Flames have the basketball with a fresh 20 on the shot clock. Tony's got it on the wing. He'll penetrate middle, goes right around him. Head fake, up with the left. Yes, sir. Tony Gaines again, excuse me.
Tony Gaines.
Stone got walled up by Thornhill. B's going to take it, gets cut off. He'll go up top to Singali. He'll kick it to Boyke. Boyke drives. Sidestep, kicked out to Thomas. He'll take a tough 3 in the corner. Air ball again. The Flames on the run. Thornhill to the rim. Yes, sir. Flames lead by 12. Telling you, get it out in transition. 62-50 is the score. 9:50 to play. 2-3 zone again for the Flames. In the middle, backside, Thomas has it. He missed the layup. Rebound Draven. Up ahead to Thornhill. Mason to Tony on the cut. Tony step through. Left hand. Good. Come on. Come on. Boyce on the wing. He'll reverse it to Stone. Head fake. He'll take it mid-range J. Yes. Boston Boyce silenced the crowd for a minute. 1-3-1 look for the Bulldogs. Let's see what the Flames go to here. They go to Tony on the wing. Missed him. In the corner for Caleb. Down low for Draven. Draven going to work. Spins on Thomas and he lost the ball. And a turnover there. Flames need a stop. Up top for Boyce, on the wing for Stone. In the middle for Singali. Mid-range jumper, yes. I haven't seen him miss it yet. Flames can get a look here out of this 1-3-1, try to get Boyce out of it. They turned it over, so they'll stay in it until the Flames can score. Caleb reverses to the wing for Truitt. In the corner for Thornhill. He'll step through, gets it to Easton. Easton to Caleb. Nearly turned over, but Draven's got it in the corner for a three. No. Another empty possession. Stone's got it for the Bulldogs. The 1-3-1 working here for Boyce. 64-54, the Flames lead. We have 8 minutes to play. Singali takes a three. Short. Rebound Tony. Push it to Thornhill. Mason to Tony. TG runs into a trap. Steps through, kicks it to Mason. Mason, a three on the way. No. Rebound B. That's the look you want. Mason hadn't been able to get it to go, though. Another empty possession. In the middle, kicked out. That's how you take care of a 2-3 zone, but he missed the three. Draven's got the rebound. Draven, and he overthrew Mason. With 7:17 to play in the second half, Flames lead 64-54. We'll take another media timeout. We'll be right back. Back out of the timeout. 7:17 to play. 64-54 your score. Flames lead it. The five on the floor for the Flames. Jonah Randall, Tony Gaines, Draven Smith, Isak Erickson, and Scooter Crockett. Flames back in man-to-man. Little chess match between these two coaches with half-court defense. Knocked away by Isak, up ahead to Draven. We'll have a run to the rim. Draven up with the left hand. Yes! And the foul! Boyce picks up his fourth foul. Draven's going to go to the line for one more. Good hands from Isak. Knocked it away from Hawley. Crockett got it, gave it up to Draven, and he finished +1.
Smith at the line to shoot one.
With this 1-3-1 look from the Bulldogs, the Flames have to get it in transition, get it out of the half court. Free throw good. Sengali going to check back in. Remember, he had 2 fouls early in that first half, but he's done a great job of defending without fouling, and so he's still at 2 fouls. Flames up by 13. We're under 7 to play in the ball game. It's been a fun afternoon so far between these two basketball teams. Sengali. Mid-range jumper over Tony. That's tough. Couldn't get it. And 5 pulls down the rebound. Gives it off to Crockett, and Scooter's going to push it ahead. Scooter to Jonah on the wing. Jonah steps into a 3. Short. Rebound. Draven put it right back up and in. Draven Smith answered the phone here in the second half after that foul trouble in the first. Picked up a bad technical there early in the ball game, but he has made up for it here in the second half. B runs into trouble, gives it off to Holly. 14 to shoot. He'll get the screen. Tries to get around Jonah and gets cut off. Jonah. Holly to the rim. Up with the right hand. No. Taken away by Stone. Layup good. Stone took it away from Draven. Small guard activities underneath the rim. Nobody saw him. And he just took it away. Nobody even knew he was there. Nice play by 3 and Black. Scooter will take a deep 3. Short. Looked good. Couldn't get it to go. Empty possession for the Flames. Now Boyce has a chance. Trying to get back into this game. Holly spins. Gets Jonah in the air. Stepped through. Banked it up and missed it. That ball didn't go in. Wow. Can't buy one in that mid-range area. Tony. Over to Jonah. Back to Tony. Over to Jonah. Back to Tony. Tony bounce past to Isak. Alone for a 3. That's short. Draven with another offensive board up with the right hand and good. Nobody's putting a body on him, and he's just going to work on the offensive glass. 71-56 your score. 5:05 to play in the ball game. The Flames have the lead. Down low for Cox. Layup good. Nice little action there in the half court. Scooter to Isak. He'll set and fire a 3. Yeah! Yeah! Erickson a 3. Flames lead by 16. B traveled. That's going to be another media timeout. 4:32 to play. 74-58. The Flames have the lead. We'll be right back. We are back out of the timeout. 4:32 to play. Flames lead 74-58. Flames basketball after the travel. The student section has showed up and showed out this afternoon. We've had a great Saturday crowd. We hope those of you that couldn't make it are staying safe and warm with this nasty cold weather that has come through our area. I know it's been tough. A lot of people without power. We're praying for you guys. Hope you're staying safe. That's a kick ball by B. We'll stay here. Need to play smart these last 4.5 minutes if you're the Flames. Protect the basketball. Boyce is going to be really aggressive on defense. So Scooter head fake, down low to Tony. Tony posted up, lost the ball, got it back, kicks it out to Jonah. Jonah will try another three. This one rimmed out. Rebound Holly. They try to tie it up. No reason to foul there. Nearly taken away, and Stone's got it. He'll bring it up the floor. And then Scooter knocked it away. Scooter back behind the back, and Isak lost the pass. Man, missed opportunity right there. Good defense from Scooter. Man. Flames show a little token pressure here, but they'll get out of it and get back into man. Stone's got it. He'll give it to Sengali. Backdoor to Thomas. Head fake. Thomas underneath the goal. Up with the right. He missed another one. It's not been his night. Scooter to Jonah. Jonah drives. Up with the right hand. No. Rebound Tony. Walled up underneath. Gives it back to Jonah. Up with the left hand and good. Flames really working that offensive glass. They lead by 18, 3.5 minutes to play here. B nearly knocked away by Draven. He'll get a three. Short. Rebound Jonah. We got a run out. Draven's there. Dunks it! Hello, Draven! Throws it down. The Flames lead by 20. Wanted to get it to Thomas. He got doubled. Couldn't do it. Sengali in the middle. Up with the left. Yes. Josh Sengali. Timeout Boyce. 78-60. Flames lead with 2:53 left to go. We'll be right back. Back out of the Boyce timeout. Flames lead 78-60, 2:53 to play in the game. It'll be full court pressure now for Boyce as they try to get back into this thing. Got to be smart with the basketball. Don't make it too hard on yourself. Into Jonah. You know they're going to trap that. They get it to Scooter, and Scooter right downhill. Scooter. Skip past to Isak. Up top to Draven. Down low to Tony. That ball's knocked away. No reason to throw that pass. Somehow it comes back to Isak. Let's settle it down here. Settle it down. No reason to be in any hurry. 15 seconds to shoot. Isak with Sengali on him. They'll bring a trap. They'll get it to Jonah. Jonah on the wing with 10 seconds. Now Isak. Head fake. Isak. Boyce fouled him, and Boyce has fouled out. Only the 5th team foul. Isak a little shaken up over there. I think they may have bumped knees.
Number 13 has been disqualified.
Isak shaking up. He's going to the bench. That's not a good sign. I think he and Boyce bumped knees. Hope he's all right. Mason's in the game for him. Scooter on the wing, runs into a trap, gets it up to Jonah. That's a foul, and they called it. Corbett picked it up. His first, the team's 6th. So still no 1-1 yet for the Flames.
The foul is on the Bulldogs, number 15.
Oh, excuse me, that's the 7th foul.
It is his first, team 6.
I think it's the team's 6th foul.
Rando is at the line for Welch College.
I don't think it's 1-1. Unless it's side out, team 6th foul.
Returning for the Bulldogs.
For a second, I thought I couldn't count. I've got the paper right here. I thought my Welch education had failed me, but I was wrong. I had it right.
Also returning for the Bulldogs, number 5, Lewis Monroe.
Up top for Tony, 15 to shoot. 12 to shoot now. He's going to handle it with Singali on him. Looks to drive past Singali. Gets downhill, up with the left, no good. Corbett with the backside rebound. He'll give it to Singali. Singali runs into a foul on Tony. The second on Tony, the team seventh, 1-1 for Singali. 2:04 to play. Flames lead by 18.
At the line, number 2, Josh Singali.
Free throw good from Singali. Clay Carter going to check in.
Number 21, Luke. Number 2, Clay Carter for the Welch Flames. Now returning for the Bulldogs, number 21, Luke B.
Luke B checks in, Singali checks out. Easton Truitt's going to check in. Jonah's going to check out. So we're going to have 4 guards out there along with Draven. Boyce not even going to pressure the basketball with 2:04 to play. Carter to handle it with B on him. Clay to the rim, up with the right hand. Yes, and the foul! How did he get that to go? Clay Carter corkscrews in and puts it in. Holy cow. I don't know how he got that to go. A little bit of magic from Two and White. Ethan Sons checking into the basketball game now. The transfer from Boyce College. Let's hope to get him a couple touches here down the stretch with 1:44 to play. Free throw no good. Corbett corrals the rebound. Man-to-man for the Flames to get it up top. On the wing now for Lewis Monroe. And a foul is called. It's going to go on Easton Truitt, his 3rd foul, the team's 8th. 2 shots coming for Lewis Monroe.
Easton Truitt, it is his 3rd, team 8th.
Monroe's first free throw is no good. Jalen King going to check into the basketball game now for the Flames. Freshman. Clay Carter going to check out. What an excellent afternoon for Clay Carter. Big time minutes off the bench today. Bookend by that crazy layup underneath the basket. King to handle it. They'll get it to Ethan. Ethan looking for some space to fire. Kicks it in the corner for Easton. Easton up top for Jalen. Jalen looks to go to work. Gets downhill. Takes the bump. Up with the right hand. No, Arabi going to check in now. They called a travel right there on Jalen. We thought it was an and one, but they called a bump. Called the travel. Flames lead at 80-63, 1:08 to play in the game. This is number 0, Connor Willis. Ethan Sons guarding him. Willis looks to get around him, couldn't do it. B gets downhill, up with the left hand, and he threw it over the backboard. .55 seconds to play. Truitt to handle the basketball. Easton reverses it. Gives it off to Jalen. Jalen to Draven. Draven to the rim. Goes up with the right hand, got jammed. Goes back up, and that's a foul. Luke B pulled him down. And we'll get 2 shots for Draven. And we got a little talk here. And a technical foul on Draven, and he has been ejected. And a technical foul on number 21 as well for the Troubles. So Draven has been ejected from the basketball game. And Luke B picks up back-to-back fouls. That's only his 2nd and 3rd foul, so he gets to stay in the game. A whole lot going on with 39 seconds to go. Wish we could just let the game in. Just call it.
A technical foul has been assessed on number 35, Draven Smith. That is his second technical of the game.
Caleb Oakley will check in now.
Number 35 has been disqualified. In for number 35, and to shoot the free throws, number 30, Caleb Oakley.
Caleb fresh off the bench just to hit the free throws. Second free throw is good. Flames lead by 19. Tay Stone's going to check in. Luke B's going to check out.
Bulldogs, number 3, Tay Stone.
Willis to handle it. 35 seconds to play. Suns guarding him. He'll get the screen. To Monroe. To Stone. Up top for Willis. They'll move it around. 16 to shoot. He'll spin to the middle. Goes up with the right hand, and he got it to go.
Connor Willis.
Jalen will handle it with 15 seconds. With 12 now. They'll give it up to Ethan. Ethan. Gives it to Noah. Noah with 3. Ethan's going to fire it. Yeah! Ethan Sons says 9-9 to his team. Gets his former team back right there, and the Flames win it 85-65. Ethan Sons with the biggest grin on his face gets the win for the Welch College Flames. They take down Boyce 85-65. And that is how this game will end. They'll pray it up in the middle. We'll have post-game stats for you just in a few minutes. Your final score, Flames 85, Bulldogs 65.
Thank you. Your Welch College Flames are victorious this evening. We ask that you come back next Friday night. Join us as the Lady Flames will be in here on next Friday night against Pensacola Christian. And then on Saturday, both the Lady Flames and Flames will play. Against the Simmons. That'll be next Saturday.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Going to have a player interview for you right now. Mr. Isak Eriksson, the pride of Sweden. Talk to me, Isak. How are you feeling today?
Man, I feel great. You know, we executed a game plan like we were supposed to. Coach prepared us well throughout the week, and we just executed and came out and played hard.
19 points for you today. You hit 5 threes. Offense was a little stagnant early on, but you got us going. What do you put into that?
You know, I've been shooting bad the last couple of games, so it's nice to finally contribute on offense. And, you know, if I lead it up, you know, the guys can come behind me right quick.
85-65 the score. We won by 20 after a struggle this year, struggling to win games. We've lost 7 straight games this time. We come out against our biggest rival and win by 20. How does that feel to get a big region win and a big rivalry win?
It feels great, but Monday we just got to come to practice, prepare for Simmons on Saturday.
Another big game with Simmons. How do we feel about that one?
It's the most important game of the year. If we win that, we almost solidify the first spot, and then we got Boyce away, and if we win these 2 next games, we have a great shot at the #1 seed.
Awesome. Appreciate you, big dog. Great shooting today. Yes, sir. That's Isak Erickson with 19 points, 5 of 11 from 3. Now we'll welcome in head coach Greg Fallbush. Coach, big-time win over Boyce today. How are you feeling?
Well, the team has been struggling in confidence, and they really come out and did a good job today, executed what we wanted to execute, and, I'm just proud of them. I think Tony proved today how good he is.
Tony Gaines, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Talked about how good TJ5 was tonight.
Oh, he took – when Draven got in foul trouble, he put us on his back and just did a great job. The whole team did. I don't know if we had a turnover. How many turnovers do we have for the game?
Only had 9, and we had
5 at halftime, so we had 4 in the second half. It's going to be hard to beat a team when that happens.
Y'all prepared well. Your team came out and executed. Just talk about when y'all prepare how good this team really is.
I think you saw it. When we're locked in and we know what we're doing, we're hard to beat. So now, we got ABC on Monday, and then we got Simmons next Saturday. So.
One more thing I wanted to point out. We talked about getting to their shooters, not letting their shooters get hot. They made 4 threes all game today. Talk about that.
Well, we got under them. We had a great defensive plan. We carried it out. So, but, here's the thing. We got to go there and play. Our student section was awesome today, and we're going to get it when we go back there. So I'm proud of the guys, proud of the students. Everything was great today, so go Flames.
I know we got Simmons on Saturday. Just talk about how big that one is for our program coming up.
Oh, well, we played pretty bad against them, and they beat us by, I think, 10 up there. So, if we can beat ABC on Monday, get Simmons next Saturday, then when we play Boyce, it's for the first place in the regional tournament. So.
Awesome, Coach. Congratulations. Go Flames. That was Coach Greg Fallbush after a big 20-point win for the Flames. I've got some stats for you here. First for Boyce with 19 points. Justin Golly had an excellent night. Caleb Hawley added 11. 9 points for Andrew Thomas and 6 for Ben Cox. Off the bench, Boston Boyke had 10. Connor Willis and Tay Stone both had 2. Luke B with 5. And Lewis Monroe with 1. Some team stats for you. Boyce shot 23 of 61, good for 37%. 4 of 22 from 3, good for 18%. And 15 of 19 from the free throw line, good for 78%. 43 rebounds for the Bulldogs, 7 assists on 23 made shots, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 14 turnovers, 18 personal fouls. For the Flames, Tony Gaines, like we mentioned, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. TG5, I believe, is the best player in this conference, and he showed it here tonight. 19 points for Isak Erickson, 18 for Draven Smith. Jonah Randall added 3, Mason Thornhill added 2. Off the bench, Scooter Crockett with 5 points. Clay Carter had 10, an excellent night for Clay. He added 5 rebounds on top of that. Scooter added 6 rebounds. And then to bookend the game, Ethan Sons knocks in that 3 at the horn against his former team to solidify the win for the Flames. Some team stats for you. The Flames shot 34 of 70, good for 48%. 7 of 26 from 3, good for 26%. 10 of 16 from the free throw line, good for 62%. Some advanced stats for you. Points in the paint. Welch, 40, Boyce, 22. We talked about that in the opening. If the Flames could get the ball in the paint, good things will happen, and they did. Points off turnovers, Welch, 7, Boyce, 5. Second chance points, Boyce, 12, Welch, 8. Fast break points, they don't really keep up with that, it doesn't look like. Bench points, Welch, 23, Boyce, 20. Scored, was tied 6 times. The lead changed 11. Largest lead for Boyce came with 8 minutes to go in the first half. A 4-point lead. Welch led by 20, and they won by 20. All those stats good for an 85-65 final score. Lady Flames will be back in action on Friday against Pensacola, and the men's and the women's will be back on Saturday.